Okay, so they say third time is the charm. So we're going to try this for the third time, guys. The third time. So maybe if nobody that was in before, oh no, I don't have my filter on. Maybe if nobody that was in before shows up. Miss T Faves, hi, how you doing? Thanks for coming into the live. I'm up before. I can share the things that I have learned. That's all I've been trying to do all morning. This is the third time that I've tried to do this. I'm just trying to share some things. I'm doing good. How you doing? What you doing this weekend? But this is the third time that I have tried to share what I learned randomly last night. That is some like very basic elementary YouTube stuff, but I just didn't know. Thank you, Poo. Thank you. Wendy's TV, hi. Okay, so last night I woke up at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And I started randomly searching on YouTube. I probably was up for like 3 hours. Not because I couldn't go to sleep. Well, I couldn't go to sleep, but because the baby. I just got off work for a week for spring break. We'll be trying to hit 1K this weekend and doing homework for my class online. Yes, 1K. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait until I get 1K. Big D said, hi, everybody, again. Yes, this is the third time that I have tried to do this. And I've been skipping all over. I've written down stuff so I can share with y'all. And I'm hoping by me sharing, y'all can share some stuff with me because some of the stuff I learned, one part that I learned I have questions on. I was 27 away last night and dropped to 9:54 this morning. Miss T Faves, I don't know if I started December 15th, 2018. We started December 7th, 2 days before my birthday, December 7th, 2018. Oh, what I thought would like to see the previous uploads. Okay, I'll check about Big D. I'm not doing the thing where I'm playing people's videos today, but I'll check it out. But I had just watched the one you just posted today. But where am I at? Yeah, so I started December 7th, and watch time is just like so far away. It's like ridiculous. But I am close to 1,000. I have like 700 something. But I don't know if y'all watched. For me, it seems like the mistake I made is accepting one that said they had me. But you know what? I kind of take it as sometimes I don't. Like if I don't see my number move and I'm in the chat, then people will say that they had you, and if you notice that person, they'll say, hey, got you, hey, got you, hey, got you, hey, got you. And it's like, you did not get all those people that fast. So I just don't pay them any mind. And then most of the time, those are the people that are the most persistent. They're like, hey, I got you. Are you going to get me back? It's like, what? What if I don't like your channel? What if I'm not going to like your stuff? Stop, leave me alone. And you're being so persistent. I know you're not getting all these people. You're moving way too fast. Hey, Fun with the Girls. I believe it's my first time in your live. Mama's Bomb. It's her first time here. These are not how my lives normally look. But I just rolled up out the bed and put a hoodie on. And normally you'll see, all the kids. We got some Motrin going just in case I have to give her some medicine. But I learned some things that I wanted to share. Miss T Faze is her first time here too. Mama's Bomb. And Miss T Faves. This is their first time in our lives. So last time we were making slime. We were posting people's videos. But today I wrote down some stuff that I learned that's very basic that you probably already know. I know LV Mommy and Satisfactory ASMR Life was in here. And one of the two last times I tried to do this. And YouTube or the stream or the connection or something is just not working with me today. It's just not working. Maybe because I'm trying to share some information. They're trying to hold it. No, just kidding. What are these trolls? Look at these trolls coming in here. What are you doing? Climbing on top of the couch? Come on now. Okay. So the first thing and I got these, and I learned this stuff from YouTube. So there's a YouTube channel called Nick Nimmin. I don't know if y'all have heard of him before, but I just found him. What is happening? I just randomly found him, like I in the morning, and I watched quite a few of his videos. But the one of his videos called YouTube Settings You Should Know About. So if y'all can't stay in this live, go check out Nick Nimmin. Nick Nimmin. Some people from before already knew who he was. He has like 300 something thousand subscribers, I think. And or maybe more than that. Oh, you watch his videos too? See, y'all didn't tell me about him. So y'all probably know this stuff, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway because I did not know. And maybe y'all can add to some of the stuff that y'all learned from him or somebody else. Vanessa in the live before told me about somebody called Creator Fundamentals. That's really good. Yeah, that's how I found him, by accident. I don't even know what I was searching. I just was searching stuff and came across his channel. Oh, there's Vanessa. She's back. So she's the one who told me about Creator Fundamentals.
Test the TV.
Sorry. This is the third time I'm getting thirsty and tired of talking. So I'm trying to talk fast because I don't know how long I could be on here, and I don't know how long YouTube is gonna let me do this stream. Hey fam, and feel free to network or make friends while y'all are in here and talking. I think there's 3 people, so y'all may know each other already. But I know Miss T's Fave is new, and if Mama's Bomb is still in here, she's new too.
Can I draw?
No, I'm using this. I'm trying to do some things. Okay.
Hungry.
So first thing that I learned is all you have to do is go into your advanced settings. You can go the roundabout way, or you can just do youtube.com/advanced_settings. And the first thing you'll see is channel keywords. I didn't know that you can put in keywords. So you know how you can put in tags and keywords for your videos when you upload videos. So like for our last slime video, I put in like kids videos, slime videos. I use TubeBuddy to look up the best tags and stuff. So I knew that, but I didn't know for your actual channel, when people are searching for your channel to pop up better or faster or be more likely to pop up, you can put in channel keywords. So this morning I went in and put in like YouTube Kids, I put in slime videos, I put in popular toys, I put in things that I thought I would probably have to check up. Yeah, like Vanessa will put in ASMR as one of hers. I mean, you can put in anything you want, but if somebody's searching and like say if I put in ASMR just because it's popular, it would show up, but people may not click on it because they're looking at slime and LOL videos. So, but I mean, you can put whatever you want. But that's the kind of stuff I put in, like slime, like stuff that we do, like popular toys, I put in as a phrase. Okay. And there's also like I said, if you watch Nick Nimmin, then you know this. And the video I watched is maybe like a year old or so, maybe. But you have to also make sure that on that page, thank you. On that page, it says you have it checked to where it says allow my channel to appear in other channels' recommendations, so that your channel will appear in other people's recommendations. So if it's not checked, then on the side where there's recommended videos, your videos will not be seen if they're watching another video. So if they're on another channel, on the side, your video will not show up if that's not checked. Okay? And Google Analytics. You can also attach your Google Analytics to your page. Now, this is the part where I thought I did it right, but I can't quite get it to work for me. So the benefit of having analytics is you can see like real-time views, like who's watching your page now. You can see, it's kind of similar to like the studio options in analytics, but I think it's more like in depth. So I really want to get that to work, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I use the Like app. It's an app that has the rainbow heart, and when you click start magic video, yeah, we're definitely going to try that, Big D, because the kids like you when you do your magic stuff with Chopper and stuff. So we're definitely going to check that out. Let's see. I can see that there's 2 people here and 6 likes, but I don't think that's right. And I don't know what's up with YouTube, but I'm using my tripod now instead of my hand so that excuse baby's hair, but I'm using my tripod instead of my hands, so I'm hoping that, because I know sometimes if you use your hand that, I mean, I got pretty good Wi-Fi, but I don't know. The connection is kind of weird. Okay. So just in case, while I have some of the people that's been in here since the beginning, it's already been 10 minutes, but if we had only said one thing. But I'm just going to skip down to number 4 that I wrote down, community section. So in the community section, and I'm not talking about the community tab where you have to have 1K subs to have this feature. If you need any help, you can ask me, the poor editor. That's me. Yeah, you're definitely good on that app. I have to download it. Load it today. You said it's a red heart. I'll check it out today. We should be filming today, later today too. So maybe I'll try to incorporate that or just play around with it today. But so in the community section, if you go to the community section and now Vanessa has heard this rainbow heart. Oh, I said red. A rainbow heart. Okay. But if you go into your community section and you can add, that's where you can add moderators. You can see the people that are already your moderators. So I saw this morning I had 4. So I saw my 4 moderators there. And then you can see the people that you have hidden from your channel or blocked from your channel. Now, like I said, y'all, this is like basic information, but I did not know this. And the other 2 lives that I was trying to share this stuff on earlier, some people didn't know either. So I don't feel bad. But so let's see, what was I saying? Oh, so in that section you can see your mods, the people that you've hidden. So that's where you can unblock them. Like, I don't know if y'all know Carter's Eat, but I accidentally blocked her from my channel. And she had to come in from her husband's channel and be like, hey, I'm still blocked. So I had blocked her before. But so anyway, yeah, I had blocked Carter's Eats from my thing. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. But I had already unblocked her. So this morning, nobody was in my hidden users, even though I had a few trolls that I thought I hid, but I guess I didn't hide them because they were not. You all right? Let me get her some snacks. Yeah, so nobody was there, but I thought I had trolls that I had hidden that were not there either. So apparently I'm not hiding people right either. So, and also on that page, which I think will be the most beneficial for people who go live and are worried about spam words and stuff. So in that section, there's a big field where you can put in words that you don't want. Tracy said, hi, Rue. That's Nana. There's a big field where you can put in words that you don't want to. Hey. But I think she waved. Words that you don't want to show up in your live stream comments or your video comments. So the way Nick Nimmons said it, he's like, well, say it's a feature, that you don't like about yourself. Like, say I'm sensitive about people talking about my glasses or something on my face, like my eyes or whatever. I don't know if you want to just block the word eyes, but if they type in the word glasses or eyes, it just won't come up at all. Miss T, when you start the video, hit camera button and choose magic and select 4D magic. Once you choose it, just remember to follow the directions. It's great information. Oh, thanks. Okay, Miss T. So I wasn't the only one that didn't notice stuff, I guess. Hey, Jody. Jody's up. So there's, so Jody, I was sharing some things that I learned on Nick Nimmons' channel. I don't know if y'all know him already. Still vlogging? Oh, okay. I don't know if y'all know Nick Nimmons already. Hold on. I think she's sleeping. 1 second, y'all. Readjust. Oh, you know him. Jody, why didn't you tell me about him? Because there's some things that... Okay, so... Sorry, dog. Okay, I'm just getting her comfy. Ugh. Okay. So in the community section, I was saying this, you can add mods. This is my 3rd time trying to do this, y'all. So I felt like I've repeated this a whole lot. But you can see the mods that you added. I think you can add and take away mods. And then there's a section where you can see the people that you blocked. And then the last section, which I used, so you can put in words that you don't want to show up in comments on your live stream or on your comments in the comment section. So in my field, I put in like subscribed. I put in subbed, all the present and past tense of subbed. I put in some vulgar words that some trolls have used in my live. I just realized when I'm doing this, I'm looking at myself and not looking into the camera. But anyway, because the camera's so small on the phone. Right. So any of the S words, and like say if I don't know, I'm still on the fence about joined you, got you, like when people are making friends and stuff in your life, which y'all can feel free to do. But so Big D is giving y'all tips on how to use background and special effects on that like app that he uses to, like when he does magic. If y'all seen his videos, at the end of the video he might put something in there with Chopper and he's like flying into space and doing all this cool stuff. So he's like giving tips on that. But that's good because that's kind of what I want us to do, is kind of like give tips and like learn. And Vanessa told us about another YouTube channel called Creator Fundamentals. Some of y'all already, that's a little salting of where they say that. I think you're talking about when trolls come in and say weird things. Yeah. So, True Fishing BD. Hey, how you doing? I think True Fishing is like, I love it, BD and Chopper. Yes, one of the guys. I would check out Creative Fundamentals. Yeah, so Creative Fundamentals and oh, when they say they got you, that's insulting. It's insulting when they say it and they don't have you. And it's really insulting when they say they got you and they keep pressing you and they never actually got you. I think the most aggressive people that say, I got you, get me, they're not getting anybody. But that's fine because I'm not trying to run my page on lies. And if anybody that have ever missed, I genuinely missed you. Or maybe YouTube didn't show me, you blocked them. Yeah. It's better just to keep it moving because sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you subscribe to somebody who you thought would be a good channel and they didn't look at you. And that's fine. Just keep on moving because I found out that the max subscribers you can have is 2,000. So eventually I think I'm at like 700 something. And that's about right because I have 700 something subscribers. Because most people that, even if you're not looking for love back or another friend, I just go ahead and hit you back. You got to hit the gym. Okay, see you later. Respect each other and no use of wrong words. So, True Fishing BD, I'm not sure if you knew this or not, but I shouldn't have a problem with S words at all. And I wish we could test it out, but I don't want to tell y'all to test it out and then something goes wrong. But so in that field, in the community section, I put in words like subscribe, sub, all the present and past tense of that word. So nobody should be able to say, I subscribe to you or I sub to you. And I don't know if you have to block the word got, if you don't like got you, or if you can put in the phrase got you and they can't use that phrase together. Sorry, I think I'm going to get some medicine. Sorry, y'all. Fun with the girls. Have you tried the Nightbot yet? It helps with that. No, Miss T Face, have you done Nightbot? I think Vanessa was talking about Nightbot. I have not tried Nightbot yet, and I didn't know what it was for sure until y'all. This is how new I am. Jabio1, hey, how you doing? Hey, he said, hey everybody, feel free to make some friends while y'all are in here. Hey, maybe someday you can visit Louisiana. My dad is in New Orleans right now. And I would love to go to Louisiana. I'm doing good. I'm maybe have a sick kid, but we're going to be in the house this weekend. And it's going to be cloudy. And actually, I think tomorrow's going to be nice. So we might do something. But I've been just like YouTube Franklinton. And I've seen Nightbots. Like, I've seen Turtle Creativity. What time is it? She goes live at like 2 o'clock today. She goes live every Saturday at 2. And I've seen Nightbot in her live. Yeah, it's an automated moderator. So I've seen Nightbot in her live. So I thought it was just somebody named Nightbot. So that's how much, that's how new I am, okay? I thought it was actual, hey, Rochelle Brown, good morning. I thought it was an actual person named Nightbot until I saw it in somebody else's live. And I'm like, man, there's no way. This Nightbot person knows, and I think they were speaking another language because I was in somebody's live who is from the Philippines. I'm like, this is weird. I'm like, I don't know about this Nightbot thing. But now that Vanessa said it, okay, that makes sense. It's an automated Nightbot thing. So that's good to know. Miss T Fave, she's giving y'all the link to Nightbot if you want an automated moderator in your live. And then you can also, if you haven't already, Nightbot be in everyone's chat. Right. So I guess they're putting them in the chat. Before you use it, configure the settings. You can automatically save your album into your gallery. Let's say I gotta run, take a 20-minute break for something too much on. Yes, get the cooking. Are you cooking oxtails? I really want some oxtails. Jody had me wanting oxtails last night. She was on live for like 3 hours straight. And at the end, we started talking about oxtail, and now I want oxtail. And I don't know how to cook oxtail. I'm sure if I tried, it would come out okay. Terra Squad said, Jody, check your IGDM. Okay, Big Chopper will do. And I love oxtail. I know. So Jody, I think, is trying to bang out 3. Hope that's not somebody coming to my house. No, it's not. Yes, especially if they have a large chat. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like when I probably wouldn't need it because I've never had oxtail. They're really good, Vanessa. Okay, Jody. Get back to work. So I guess we'll just be... When are we going to get the videos, Jody? Are you just recording? Are we going to get some new oxtail videos this weekend? Or are we going to wait till next weekend? Miss T Faves, you can share it on YouTube if you want. Oxtails can be cooked on the stove or in a crock pot. Yeah, I think I've only had maybe in a crock pot, I think. See, I can't even check my DM. What happened to your DM? Okay, so y'all, so I did write stuff down. But this is the third time I tried to do this. And some of y'all know this, but I've already learned some new stuff. So I've learned about the Nightbot. I've learned about Creative Fundamentals. Let me write down the Nightbot link before I forget it. .beta. Okay, Miss T Faves hooked us up with that one. Okay, and another thing that I learned was YouTube defaults. So I did not know that. I figured that there was a way. So I think a lot of people, things that they often write down in their description, they'll put in, what time is it? Let's say 2:15. A lot of things that they put in their description, they may put it in their notes, copy and paste from their notes and put it in the description. Like if every video you always put like, this is our Instagram, this is where you can follow us. Like say if you have merch, different links to other people, or say if you have affiliate links, then you always have a disclaimer like this is not a sponsored video, blah, blah, blah. So there's a section where you can put in upload defaults to where every time you upload a video, that stuff will automatically populate for you. Excuse me. So like for me, I will put, if I'm using my Target affiliate thing, I will put my disclaimer there that says this is not a, Margarita Oyaro. Hey, good morning. Oh, actually it's not morning here now. It's afternoon. I've been trying to do this video since the morning. But yeah, so I will put down in my description, like if I'm using a Target affiliate link, I could put in the description, this is not a sponsored video. I always try to put our Instagram, but sometimes I get lazy and I'm like, by the time I edit, because most of the time I film, edit, and upload all in one day. Or I film and edit, and then maybe because of the time, I might wait and upload it later. But it's actually weird now looking at the camera and not looking at myself. But anyway, so that's another helpful thing that I learned that I didn't know. And like I said, it was something very basic, but I'm just sharing. Nobody's at the door. I'm right by the door. I didn't hear anybody at the door.
I saw the man next to our door.
I didn't hear anybody knock.
Let me see.
No, do not go to the door. Do not open the door.
I just want to see.
Girl, here in Houston, it's a meat so you buy a whole oxtail and have it cut the way. What? That's crazy. I wonder. There's a store like that. It's kind of like a bulk store. I bet they would probably have something like that too.
I see some cans a little bit.
Get away from the door.
I see some
I didn't hear anybody
cans.
knock at the door, and I'm sitting right here. I don't know how you heard that.
I did.
I know growing up, we didn't just answer the door for any old body. If we didn't expect you, you might not get the door
Who
open
got
for you.
this? Who dropped this? Who
Y'all see what
dropped this?
Vanessa said ASMR, what ASMR stands for? Miss T Faves, you're giving good tips. I'm trying to just share what I learned, and this is like very, very basic stuff that y'all probably or y'all talking about good tips, the meat store where y'all can get
Who likes blue?
no, that's good because a lot of people don't know what ASMR is.
Who
They
likes
just think
blue
it's
color?
whispering. They just think it's whispering.
Who
Oh,
got
me too.
blue?
Who got blue? They just think it's whispering or talking real low into a microphone. They don't know the ASMR
guys,
is
do you want blue?
actually something.
Come and get your
Thanks,
blue.
Miss T Faves.
Come and get your blue.
The camera's right here, boo. But you can write that in notes in the description and put right. So she can put that in her. So
Mommy, stop talking.
you want me to stop talking?
I'm trying to talk.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you guys want blue? Whose favorite color is it? Where's
No,
my
but they can't see it
camera?
because the camera's right here. She wants to know whose favorite color is blue. Nope, camera's right here. There you go. So whose favorite color is blue?
Well, we was making a slime.
Mhm.
I said, do you want blue? And somebody said blue.
Yeah, somebody did say blue. Miss Terra Squad says she likes blue. Her favorite color is blue.
My favorite color is dark blue.
Why don't you change your favorite color?
My favorite color is dark blue and red and orange and not boy colors.
Not boy colors. Yeah, I think
Guys,
like boy
do you like brown? Because Daddy likes brown.
colors. Daddy likes brown. I didn't know that either. I'm doing my
Who
masters
said,
now on my with
who,
mom.
do you like brown,
Got ideas
guys?
there, too.
Guys!
Oh my gosh, yes, hon.
Do you like brown, guys?
I'm never going to get this video done.
Do you like brown?
Brown? I don't think too many people have a favorite
Wow.
color. That's
Comment down
like
below
brown
if
as
you
a
like
favorite
brown.
color.
Guys, say something. Do you like brown?
Do you like brown? Does any? Okay, Vanessa said brown is a pretty color. And Vanessa, remember the bath bomb video? That's Vanessa. You remember that?
Who?
Who's Vanessa? You remember the video that we watched?
No.
When she did the bath bombs and she put them in the water?
Did nothing.
And it did nothing, yeah.
It's
That's
just
Vanessa.
JoJo, like, JoJo tweets.
Yeah, they were JoJo bath bombs, but they didn't do anything. But that was a funny video.
But
That is
a heart did something.
no, they didn't do anything. It was like little bubbles that came up. She put 5 bath bombs in that water. Okay, so back to my notes. So I told y'all, I mentioned the community section, the block words list. So right now, if anybody tried to put in subscribe or subbed or subscribed or any kind of like obviously rude word, it would not come up in my live stream. Talked about the defaults and I talked about the channel keywords. I did not know that you can put keywords on your channel. This is my 3rd time doing this video, so I'm not sure if what I said and what I didn't say this 3rd time. And then there's also the name of the store is y'all talking about the store where you can get me from. I wish I could have to go to Houston to go get some good oxtail. Or a good so Rochelle and Miss T Faves, both of y'all are in Texas. Yes, mine is a favorite color. Okay. So while y'all are answering that, I don't think she's feeling that good. But anywho, so branding page. So all this stuff I'm talking about is in your settings. I live in Beaumont, Texas, about an hour and a half away from Houston. Oh, okay. I've only heard of Beaumont. I don't know anything about it. Yes, love. Born and raised. Texans in the house. But all the stuff I've been talking about is in your settings. So I'm sure there's lots of other things that I can explore and find out. And if I do find out anything that could be very helpful, I think so far the biggest thing would be to put in block words that you don't want to come up from your. I'm talking too much. Put in block words that you don't want to come up in your comments. But also, I didn't know about watermarking or branding. So in your settings, there's a spot called branding page, where, excuse me, I got this water bottle from Target in a little section when you come in, and it's glass. I love this little bottle, and this is my favorite color, purple. My bad, my favorite color, purple. Well, anyway, so in the branding page, you can put up. I tried to do it, but I'm not sure. I just learned about the branding last week. Yeah, I just learned all about this stuff like 3 in the morning. Nobody told me about this, but I realized that instead of asking people on YouTube, like people who are just starting out, like and like are confused, you can use YouTube to find out about stuff and kind of learn stuff on your own. And I knew that, but I just haven't taken the time out to do it because I'm so focused on trying to grow the channel. Like mine is so tiny on the videos. Okay, yeah, because the one I tried to stop, y'all. The baby sleep. She's asleep, y'all. Leave her alone.
I got these clowns first, and I'm trying to get these
You
clowns.
see, she's in the princess
That's
dress, y'all.
for me.
She's asleep. Shh. Y'all be nice and do not spray her. You're gonna spray the baby.
And Will always got me wet.
Okay, put the spray bottle away.
Stop!
Put the top back on and put it away.
I'm hungry.
Okay, the chicken is done. Chicken's on the stove now.
I don't want
Well,
chicken.
if you don't want chicken, you're not hungry.
I am hungry.
Unless you want something like I can make some egg salad if you want.
Yes.
I know you want egg salad. That's all they want to eat. Egg salad. What kids like to eat egg salad all day? But so I've been trying to grow my. I remember when my daughter was that young. She's 22 now. They got me wet. How did they get me wet that fast? Anyway. Yeah, I like egg salad too, but they love egg salad. They could probably eat egg salad every day. But so maybe I'll make that because they eat that good. Yeah, egg salad is so good. But so branding. So Miss T said she just tried it last week, and I just tried it this morning, but I was not successful. So I got to figure out what size watermark or icon that I need to have, because if I'm not wrong, the branding thing is also clickable. So it'll either you can make it click to subscribe, I think, or go to your page to subscribe, or something, right? So I want to mess around with that later too. Talked about the community section. The Google Analytics is what I can't get to work right. So you're supposed to be able to get an analytics ID number. It's called like a tracking ID. I put my tracking ID there, but I can't get it to populate. When I look at Google Analytics, I don't see anything. My thing is blank. It's just blank. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if I'm thinking I have to be using the wrong link, but I don't know. I'm just kind of figuring things out. So I've got more of Nick Nimmons videos to watch. I'll probably watch them throughout the day. And normally at this time, I'll be in people's lives, or it's a live at 2 o'clock that I want to catch. I have vidIQ sitting on my screen. Okay, Miss T, what's vidIQ? And all of these things, y'all, even if you have a mobile, like, so I do everything on my phone. So even if you are using a mobile device, I'm pretty sure Android is the same. and I have an iPhone, and all you have to do is hit request desktop site. Because most people can only do it from their desktop. So even if you want to premiere a video, and you don't have to have 1K subscribers to premiere a video, you have to do that from the desktop site. But all you have to do is request a desktop site from your phone. And some people don't know how to do that. But if you don't know, just let me know. But some people don't know how to request, or some people who have Androids think that iPhone users can't request a desktop site for some reason. It is like when you're talking to check out Vid's IQ channel, very helpful. Okay, Vid IQ. See, this is great. I think I might have been able to tell Miss T Faye. You know what I should do? I should go on my phone. I should go on my phone from I should go on my live from another phone and see if I can put in the word subscriber and see what would happen. I don't know if it's gonna hold it for review or just not show up at all. Like hold review for like a moderator to see, or if it's just not gonna come up at all. Okay, vidIQ. Typing with one hand, sorry. That's all right. Okay, this is something else I got from a separate video of his. Watch competitors that are doing better than you. So, for me, I kind of already do that. I watch other kids' videos. I love Think Media also channel. Okay. Think Media. Not I love Think Media. Think Media is the channel. See, I got to do some researching today. So I'm not going to be able to be in people's lives too much. Yeah, Think Media channel. Okay, so Miss T Fave. So far, for recommended channels, we got Creator Fundamentals, we got vidIQ, and we got Think. No, that's not a channel. No, we got Nick Nimmin, Creator Fundamentals, and Think Media. This is separate. As recommended channels, just to learn, just depending on what you're trying to do. If you're only trying to just put out content to, as a hobby, you enjoy doing it, then this is not very useful. Oh, vidIQ is a channel. Oh, my bad. Okay, good. I have it down here with my channels. And I have Nightbot, but Nightbot is not a channel. That's an automated moderator that you can use. And it seems like people who have like whose chats are just like going like crazy can really benefit from Nightbot, because I've seen Nightbot in there, and I wonder is that a YouTube service or what? But I've seen Nightbot in quite a few chats, and I thought that Nightbot was a person, and until I thought it was a person, but I wasn't really sure. But today confirmed that it's not a person. It's an automated moderator. But who? So watch competitors' videos. So I do watch. So like in my field, but you know what I mean. In my genre, my niche or whatever is like kid videos. I wouldn't even say family videos. My stuff is like mostly just towards kids. Everyone add each other on IG so we can continue sharing info with each other. Yeah, you can put your IG names in. Let me see. Put your IG names in here. And we're on Instagram. It's just Fun with the Girls. Miss T Faves, and we're at Fun with the Girls. Yeah, it was on Rochelle Brown. You can put if you have IG, you can put your IG in here too, so we can all follow each other and easily share information. And then also too, y'all, YouTube has adding you now. Okay. So YouTube also has a message thing. So I'm in like 3 different group messages on YouTube. And on YouTube, if you want to share videos or playlists or whatever, it is easier to watch a video because you can watch the video in the chat. You don't have to go from Instagram. Then when it says open in app, then open it in the app. It is easier to look at it on YouTube if y'all wanted to start a YouTube message group. Because you can chat in there just like you can in Instagram. And your probably on YouTube, depending on what you're doing. You're probably in YouTube more than you're on Instagram, because that's how I find myself. And basically now on YouTube, it's to the point, I mean, on Instagram, it's only to the point where I only respond to YouTubers that I know and that are not asking me to like sub for sub. Because I got a lot of sub for sub that I'll probably get back to and check their channels out, because they are kids channels, but it's so much sub for sub that they send you that it's like, I just have to head out to run some errand with my parents. Have a great time. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. See, this is the same person I used on this channel. Okay, so that was the same troll from when I went live the first time. Thanks, Vanessa, but I could not get him out of here. Have to head out. Okay. Okay, bye, Vanessa. Thank you, and thanks for moderating for me. But yeah, I don't know why I can't get that person out of here. But I'm sure somebody who has no subscribers and no followers. And I just talk those kind of comments up to like kids or whatever. But I'm not sure. But so anyway, so what I do is I look at so I have learned like some editing stuff that I knew how to do already, but I watch like just simple sound effects. So my last video I did had a lot more sound effects in it than any of my other videos. And because kids are my targeted audience, even though right now it's not a whole lot of kids watching my videos, I don't think, even though some of the people who, like Carter's Eats, she has a family channel, and I know it's her most of the time watching the videos, probably. But then she also, has her kids watch the videos as well. So it's kind of like you have adults watching I have adults watching my videos, but then the adults also show their kids some of the videos too. So that's kind of nice. Where did we learn about sound effects? Now, I edit my stuff in iMovie. And my last video, I had just been watching a few kids videos, and I noticed that even when they cut, so like say you do an edit and you're just cutting from, let's say I'm just cutting from Layla to Maya. So you're looking at Layla, then it cuts over to Maya. So before I was just going, the screen would just cut, and that's fine. But because my audience is kids and I enjoy editing, read your list again. I'm writing it down. I'm still learning my iPhone. I don't know, Miss T Faves. I think you got a lot of this stuff already, but I'm gonna read it again. It's only like 4 tips, but I'll read it again. I'll start from the first thing I wrote down, and also write down Nick Nimmin, because this is where I got the info from. Nick Nimmin, and a YouTube, and he's got all kind of stuff on his page. I saw sound effects once on accident. Oh, okay. So yeah, so sound effects. So now I've added sound effects. Not every time I switch or clip switch to another one. So there's like in iMovie, there's a sound effect called golf hit, where it sounds like somebody swinging at a golf club. It's like, so now I've added, and I just noticed that in somebody's video, like a kid video. I don't know who it was, but I'm like, okay, I need to start doing that. That way it makes it more like interesting. Like even when stuff is not quite like a lot happening, I can still put in that sound effect. So when it's switching, it kind of still grabs your attention just by hearing that sound effect. So I did learn that. So that's why I would agree with Nimmin's tip about watching YouTubers, not just for like entertainment, but like say you're a family channel, watch popular family channels or popular vloggers, and maybe it's not something that you would normally notice, but like say they have like some sound effects, or say they just like a lot of times vloggers, they'll do like a beginning, middle, end to their vlog. So the beginning will be a part in the vlog that just kind of catches your attention. So say the vlog is called, sorry, I'm rambling, y'all, but I'm just kind of like getting my thoughts out, I guess. But say the vlog is called, I'm just going to use my kids as an example, Maya's birthday. So in the beginning of the clip, I might show Maya blowing out her candles or singing happy birthday or like some kids dancing or something like that. Like something fun to kind of like draw somebody in. And then the intro, and then you start your vlog. So I noticed that a lot of vloggers do that to where you want your, I forgot whose page I was watching before, but you know what? I wonder if that was Think Media. If that's a lady, I may have gotten this idea from her to where your video is kind of like a beginner, a middle, end. You don't just start the video, or you may not want to just go right into the intro, like. And then two, that gives the people may watch a little bit longer if you don't just start with the intro. So if you have something on something before the intro, at least that might be a few seconds that people will watch before they even get to the intro. Possibly. I don't know. That was funny. Is that my oldest son told me that Facebook was not for mother when I came out, and I didn't know any better, and I believed him. Facebook was just for college kids at first, right? When did he tell you this? Did he just tell you? Yeah, I think Facebook was for college kids when it first came out. And then I think they did college and high school, and then I think they changed it to everybody when it first came out. And I don't have Facebook anymore. Well, okay, so I do have Facebook, but I don't use it. I was trying to get into the Facebook groups and stuff like that to get more exposure on my video, but I just couldn't get into it. It was so many people who spoke a different language, and I don't know. Facebook is just a strange place to me now because I haven't like really used it since I was in college. So I don't know. Facebook is, and I just hung up on my husband. My daughter LOL at me when I told her I was starting YouTube. Now she has her students looking at my videos. And so a lot of people now that I've started YouTube want to do YouTube. My mom was like, "You're obsessed," but I feel like now, like I started YouTube because the kids watch so much YouTube. Like they're upstairs right now, probably watching YouTube. They watch more YouTube than they watch anything else. And of course, everybody thinks their kids are cute and, you know, so great and magical. And so do I. So I was like, y'all can do this. I'm watching these kids on YouTube, all their favorite YouTubers. I'm like, y'all could do this. Now, do I have the ability to do like all the editing and stuff that they watch? All of the stuff? No, I don't have, you know, that kind of skill yet, especially since I'm just working off of my phone. But let me get a laptop. It's going to be on and popping with these edits. We're going to be doing all kind of stuff. But I'll be getting used out of the green screen and all that. But, oh, she sleep. I said I was going to take a nap when she took a nap, but that's okay. But, yeah, I was like, y'all can do this. Y'all can easily do this. So that's kind of why I started. And I didn't set out to, of course I wanted to get monetized and be an affiliate, but or you just watch content on your channel. Rochelle Brown. So of course I want to get monetized, but I didn't think I was going to get sucked in like this. So I feel like YouTube has just sucked me in. You have a green screen? Yeah, so I have a green screen, but I can't use it. So I don't know, but I know it's not hard because my brother did it on like some really simple editing software one time for like a school project. So I don't think it's hard to use at all. But once I get a new laptop, I think that would be my first thing I get. Like the first purchase I make. Some people say when they hit 1K, they're going to get a camera or whatever. I don't think I can use it. Can I edit using a green screen on iMovie? Because that's all I use. I use my phone. One of my good friends asked me, did I have a Facebook page? And I told them when my son told me, they laughed and told me he lied to you. So outdone. They started laughing. They told me he lied. No, I didn't get it. Now it's not. At the time, maybe he was just telling you that, I guess, so you wouldn't get on Facebook and be looking at all his stuff. CC Uncut uses an app on her phone with her. What? What? CC Uncut? And I know, I think I'm friends with her. Let me find out that I can be green screening on my phone. And see, because I'm just getting started, I haven't been able to focus just on like I've been doing like YouTube ideas, like ideas for our videos and stuff, but I haven't really been able to like, I guess, really like research stuff. Like I've been so busy like supporting friends and getting friends and watching other people's channels and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna like try to scale back, work with the people that I got. I'll probably still go into some like of the lives that I know are scheduled, but outside of that, I got to start like really focusing on. Because for me to not know some of this stuff, I feel like, girl, what have you been doing? Okay, so Miss T Faves asked me to go back. I think it was Miss T Faves asked me to go back and read. I hope that person is not in here again. That troll. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, it's Big D. Okay, well, Miss T's, how are you enjoying it? Okay, yeah, if you can get that green, I guess I could probably research it too and figure it out myself, but I didn't think I could do it on my phone. Oh, maybe we could use a green screen this weekend. Green screen app. Okay, oh, the channel. So the channel that I was watching last night was Nick Nimmin, Nick. Last name is Nimmin, Nick Nimmin. And the video that I watched, now the first video that I watched was called YouTube Settings You Should Know About. So YouTube settings you should know about. But he has a whole bunch of other useful videos too. And I jotted down some of the stuff that he said, but to me this was the most beneficial, like facts, like you can't deny type of stuff that I wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one that was not aware of this stuff. Well, not make sure that I wasn't the only one, but just to share it, just in case I was not the only one. Is that what I'm trying to say? Okay. So, Vanessa mentioned, so that's Nick Nimmin. And then Creator Fundamentals, that's somebody that Vanessa, Satisfactory ASMR Life mentioned. Satisfactory ASMR Life. And then I got vidIQ, I think from you, Miss T Faves, and also Think Media from you, Miss T Faves. I can't believe, I think stream lights when I have my camera on the tripod better. And while y'all in here, does anybody know? So I have some lives that are unlisted. So I don't think I have anything on private. But lives or any videos that are unlisted, you don't get watch time and views from that, right? Oh, Creative Fundamentals. Okay, so it wasn't Miss T. If it wasn't you, I'm not. Oh no, Satisfactory ASMR is the one who did that one. But does anybody know if Miss T Faves, how do you like the app so far? Oh wow, she downloaded it already. They left so hard at me. Then they told me that all the pages, so I finally got my page up, but I still got Facebook. My sons are terrible sometimes. My oldest is 30 and the youngest is 27. That's how old I am. I'm 30. And my brother is what, 20? I got two brothers. My brother's 27. Yeah, 27. He'll be 28 in May. Yep, same. But I got a younger brother too. Baby brother. He'll be 19 this year. Okay, yeah, and I'm gonna play with it too. You're 47. Oh, well, your kids are I mean the same age as me, so they're grown. So you got grandkids too, or no? 22%. You'll be live for the first time tomorrow. What time you going live, Miss Brown? Yes, Big D is 20. What time so we can stop by? I don't think I have It's supposed to be nice tomorrow, so I may be out of the house tomorrow, hopefully. And hopefully nobody is sick and everybody feels well. Did I miss it? But that's pretty much it for my tips, y'all. Not tips, but the things that I learned that some of y'all knew, some of y'all didn't know. Some of the things, some of the individual things that I learned, y'all didn't know. What time is it? You're live, so I can be there. Yes. Where? What time is it live? Rochelle Brown, Miss Rochelle Brown. And I'll be in a live, so I'll be doing a little more research. No, not at one. You know, I don't do. There's a way to schedule an announcement for you live to do. Yeah, I did that on my last live. I scheduled my last live. I go live Thursday, so I've done it twice where I go live Thursdays at 8. So because I don't have the community tab, what I did was, and I think it might have worked because that was the peak. I had the most people in at once during that live, and it was a Thursday night. So schedule your live to premiere. Schedule it. Oh yeah, so I had scheduled my live that day, like maybe 2 hours before. I put something out saying, schedule the live to where it would come on. But I don't think Miss Rochelle Brown wants to schedule her live because she doesn't know what time she's coming on. She just said sometime in the evening. But I mean, you could schedule it and you don't have to come on at that time because I've seen a lot of people who schedule it and they don't actually come on. And last week I tried to schedule our slime video. I tried to premiere it. And I had a schedule to premiere and everything. And it premiered at the time, but it wasn't premiered the way I wanted to, where you can chat and stuff at the bottom. So I don't know what I did wrong. And I haven't really looked too much into what I did wrong because I followed the directions and I thought I did everything right, but I still didn't. It wasn't where I can engage with people. It just showed up at 11 o'clock. So I don't know what that was about. But like I said, I'm still learning. Maybe my next video I can premiere because I almost feel like I want to premiere every video because you could probably get more watch time, in that while the video is running. So say if you have 3 minutes, you could probably get a good, I don't know. I just want to try it out to see if I can get more watch time from premiering a video. And like being able to engage with the audience, like why they're watching it. I thought that's kind of cool. And I know I'm more likely to stay in somebody's premiere than maybe if they have like a 15-minute video. I may not watch the whole 15 minutes or I might like skip through some of it depending on what it is. But if the video's premiere and they're like chatting, then I can I'm more likely to stay and watch the whole video. Okay, but I think that's it for my tips, y'all. I know it's 5 people still in here. Shanice in Mommy's Corner. Oh, you just got here? I wonder if you knew this stuff already. I don't know how new you are to YouTube, but I started in December and I just learned some super, super basic stuff like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning last night. But I'm going to be doing these lives randomly, like just as I learn stuff, and hopefully we can all. I've shared some stuff that I've learned, and I think some people didn't know, and then people have also shared some stuff that I didn't know, and I'm glad because this is exactly how I wanted it to go. Guess what? I will watch the replay and I'll catch you live next live for sure. So you can watch the replay, but to kind of sum it up, if you check out, so a few people have heard of a YouTuber called Nick Nimmin. The last name is Nimmin. I don't think she feels good. Oh, this is her nap time anyway, though. I don't know, boo-boo. I'm gonna stop talking in a second. But so Nick, I'm sorry. So Nick Nimmin. I watched his video last night, and he was giving tip. I watched a video where he was just kind of giving tips on to make sure that the settings in your YouTube Creator Studio or in your YouTube is correct. And one of the main things that I think that will help a lot of people, especially people who have lives that have a whole lot of people in them. And y'all know who those people are. And they get a lot of spam words, like a lot of S words. You can go into the comments, the community section in your settings, in your advanced settings, go into the community section, and you can just put in words that you don't want to show up in your comments. So, and I didn't know that, and maybe you did, but I didn't know you could do that. And I feel like maybe a lot of people don't know that because they're so big on not saying S words, or some people don't like saying joined you, got you, and all that kind of stuff. But you can just put those words in, and they won't show up in your live comments, and they won't show up in your video. So that was the main thing. There was a list of 4, but I think that's the main thing that will kind of help people who know that they're going to be coming up on review or want to keep that stuff out of their lives. Now, there's certain things that trolls, like I had a troll come in, the same troll come in again, and they just say random stuff. Like, I don't know why I'm hitting hide user and I can't hide him, but that's a whole nother thing. And some of the words he says, I'm not going to block because they're just like common words. Huh?
Keep watching the scary doll.
Why are you watching the scary doll?
Over and over and over. It's trying to see who's the doll maker.
I told y'all that stuff is fake, right?
Uh-huh.
We use
and they trying to
Video app for green screen.
And they trying to find
Video for green screen.
The doll maker.
Oh, the app is called Video for green screen?
And
okay. See, I'm still learning some stuff, y'all. I will be talking
Mommy,
about lupus if I had it because I suffer with both and encourage. Hold on.
Mommy,
Encourage others. Speak about positive things. And
Mama.
oh, okay. I've heard, seems like lately I've been hearing a whole lot about lupus. Huh?
And they trying to find who's the doll maker.
Okay, but why are y'all watching scary stuff? You know that stuff is fake.
Yeah.
Most of the things that y'all see on YouTube is fake. Even our video when we did the slime thing, Layla's not really a teacher, okay? Right? That stuff you're watching is fake. And if it's scaring you, then turn it off. Hello? Why do y'all keep watching it? Turn it off. This stuff is fake.
Call Layla then.
Call Layla? Mm-hmm. I can turn something else on right from my phone. What you think, Riley?
Then do it.
You ready for some lunch?
Then do it.
What's the matter? Oh, poo-poo. But I don't know where I left off at. Oh, green screen app. Let me go back. So I didn't know you could video. Okay, so video. Oh, shucks. So Miss T has been very helpful in adding to the things that I've learned. Your girl Shay Marshall, hey. So Miss T has also been helpful in learning. So far the channels that we got to check out, y'all, is Nick Nimmin, Nimmin. Some people knew about him, but I did not know about him. And the video that I watched is called YouTube Settings You Should Know About. And that's where I got where you can have words that are just completely blocked from your channel. So people cannot comment and say subscribe or please sub or I only need a few subs. They just won't be able to say it. Now, I don't know if... Now, I don't know if it's to the point where if you're a mod, you can just...
If you watch Beauty and the Beast.
If you watch what?
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast? Because you got your Belle costume on? Maya is a princess. Nobody knows it. Sometimes she'll come out and wear her princess costume. But she is actually a princess, y'all. Are you acting like the doll thing? But so Nick Nimmin, that's where I found out that you could put block words in your
Stop watching
somebody said you're so cute. Thank you. But where you can put in your...
We're singing that whoa, 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 that teddy bear.
Do y'all want to do a scary video?
Uh-huh.
Y'all want to do a scary one? We can do that.
But there is a doll that looks just like Cynthia.
That we have?
Uh-huh.
Okay, we can use that doll.
Yeah, but we need to clean it first.
Is it an old doll?
Huh?
It's an old doll?
Yeah. It's.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. Okay, so.
Guys, how about a one?
Oh, can y'all reach that toy that I like? That's Riley's. That's a peekaboo one. You need to drink some water.
Mommy
What's
got
up?
her fake hair under here.
Yes, this is a wig. Okay, I've been trying to do this live 3 times, guys. I have been exposed. This is a wig, and I just slapped it on, and that's why I have my hood on, guys. Can you make slime? No, yeah, use all the glue in our last live video. Tell Princess Belle I have Minnie and Elsa over here. They can all sing and party together. She's got Minnie and Elsa at her house.
Minnie and Elsa?
Yeah, Maya's Belle and Chase's Shanice. What am I saying? Have I been calling you Chase?
Chase?
Shanice and Mommy's Corner. She has her kids
I
are
think
just
that's Chase because we always watch that stuff sometimes.
no, because I'm talking faster than I'm reading. That's why I'm saying the wrong name probably. But Shanice, I think the last time I saw your I think you were on live. Last time I saw one of your lives, I think this is the right person. You were making bows with your daughters, or they were watching you make bows. But Rochelle is going live tomorrow, y'all. And I missed where she was saying, yes, it's known now. But when I was diagnosed, it was in the early 90s after I had my youngest. Yeah, it seems like maybe people had it and it was like underdiagnosed. It seems like a lot of people talk about lupus a lot more like in the last
Mommy, guess
maybe
what?
like 10 years.
Mommy, guess what?
Yes,
Someone wiped the dolls. So somebody was
Eli NBA channel. Hey, your video is so cute.
Guess what?
Thanks.
Someone was holding a doll. Yeah, and her name is Peyton. No, I think her name was.
Watch out, baby wants to lay up here.
Is that blood?
I don't know what it is, but they don't want to see that. Okay, go drink some water. It's dry. The air is very dry. It's very cold. You need to drink water. Sorry, y'all. But what I was saying was, okay.
Guys,
People have been here already.
Parker.
Parker,
What name was it?
Peyton, and Parker.
Huh?
They just totally took over the live. They're trying to tell y'all something. They don't even know the people's names. Come on, y'all. I'm trying to get back to these notes. Some of the people in here have heard this stuff. It's a list of stuff that I had wrote down. It's a short list. But basically, like I said, just check out Nick Nimmin.
What does this mean?
That's funny. Don't
What
children
does
love to
this
put parents on
mean?
blast? I know. You could obviously I'm used to it because I
What
have
does that mean?
those are arrows.
For what?
Those are arrows, so I'm pointing to stuff, so I know that. So I can remember. They're just notes that I'm taking.
What name was it?
But anyway, they'll let y'all know what doll video.
Guys. Her name is Cecilia.
Her name is what?
I don't know. So a doll and guess what? And then somebody turned into a doll.
Somebody turned into a doll.
And they was holding a doll. Guys, so Peyton won something. Peyton won a game. And she
Right.
Peyton won a game and she got a creepy doll. The doll was moving around, and that girl, it was midnight, and if you keep that doll for midnight, she turned into a doll. And midnight she was walking on the sidewalk. They were looking for Taylor.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
That's something else.
She was holding this creepy doll.
Y'all were up there scared too. 'Cause I saw you looking at the TV like this.
How?
So I saw you when I came up there. Maya was like, oh, boo, 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 boo. Okay. Y'all gonna eat chicken now or you gonna have to wait? If you don't want chicken, I'm gonna make egg salad. Sorry. Y'all want egg salad? Y'all gonna have to wait because I didn't boil no eggs or nothing yet. But the chicken is ready. If you're that hungry now, you can eat chicken.
Mommy, I didn't write yet.
Okay, y'all. I've been on here for a little bit, but check out Nick Nimmin. Check out your settings in YouTube. Check out the community section in YouTube. Make sure that you're not blocking anybody that you don't want to block, because they'll show you that in the community section. Make sure that the words that you don't want to come up are in that field. It's a big field that you'll see if you've never been in there before. This morning was my first time going in there and adding things. Like, I'm doing my first live in 2 hours. Oh, good. Okay. Shay Marshall, you're going live in 2 hours? So I'm about to get off. I got a live that I stop in at 2. If y'all don't know Turtle Creativity, she goes live. She's got maybe like 2K subscribers or something like that. She goes live at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So that's an hour from now. But she has a good live. I mean, it's so many people. She gives you a chance to shout out your own page. I think like you have to put in all caps a description of your page, and she'll shout you out. She'll try to, but she has a lot of. She's one of those people that uses that automated moderator.
Look at my eye.
I know you've had that on your eye for a while. It's been on there for like a week. Okay, but watch out. But she's one of the people that has to use night mode because she has so many people that come and stop by her chat. But yeah, so that chat that's gonna be in about an hour. And then Shay Marshall, if you go live at 2, I will be there.
We're gonna draw a picture of the doll.
Of the doll? Okay, so I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, I didn't tell you the rest of the people. So Nick Nimmin. I know, but hold on. Let me get the baby situated. So Nick Nimmin, creators. Oh, give me the notepad back. Nick Nimmin, creators.
Let me see.
Shoot.
You better not turn into a doll if you like that.
Your girl Shay, I snatched you. So Rochelle Brown, she doesn't have she's doing her first live tomorrow, and her channel is going to be about lupus and fibromyalgia and her experience with it and living with those two conditions. But she's going live tomorrow, y'all. She doesn't know what time. So if you checked her channel out already, you might have to put on you probably need to put on your notification bell because she's not giving us a time. She just said sometime in the evening. But anyway, wait, let me see the pad real quick. I have a son with lupus. Oh, wow. It's quite, I've been hearing so much about lupus. That's crazy. And it seems like to me it's been mostly women, but yeah, that's crazy. And I don't know if it's because of Instagram and like social media is more popular and stuff now too, but you just see a lot more awareness, a lot more information about lupus. And I'm sure it probably does have to do with social media, different conditions and people spreading awareness for like underdiagnosed like conditions and stuff like that. So in that instance, it is nice for social media because they spread so much useless information and negativity and so much wrong facts.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
You hungry? You want chicken? Or you want egg salad?
Egg salad.
Y'all gonna make me cook again?
Mm-hmm. We're doing live and you can get some and some pants.
I just don't have pants on right now. Come on, y'all. Y'all don't have to tell live all my business. Jeez, I'm at home. Y'all really gonna make me get off of here.
Why like a doll.
I know. They love egg salad. I don't know what it is. I mean, I know I'm a great cook and everything, but they freaking love when I make egg salad. And I think that's such a strange thing for kids to like, egg salad. I don't know. Layla likes to take it to school. They love egg salad.
Why we fought it?
That very rare because boys and men don't have it, but in African American and
Guys,
Hispanic.
why we
Yeah.
fought it?
That's what it seemed like. Why they farted? Can you stop putting out business like that? Because you're about to, like I told y'all, you know how you get trolls that come in your lives? This child right here is a living troll, okay? He's the only guy I know with it. This child is a living troll. I don't know what she's going to say. I don't know what she's going to do. But I need her, she needs to be moderated. Okay?
I'm not going to the doll station.
To the doll station. You need to be putting time out for 300 seconds.
No,
Go
I'm
somewhere.
not going to the doll.
Go somewhere and count for 300 to 300, okay?
Heck no.
Heck no. Go ahead. Can you count to 300? Go try.
1, 2, 3.
That's all you got?
And then 300.
Okay, you're out of timeout, I guess. That was good enough.
So what is boy in my class?
Mm-hmm.
He says 1, 2, 103.
What? He's just being silly. I have a YouTube notebook that I had all my stuff written down in.
What's
And
that underneath the big thing?
oh my gosh. I used to have Invisalign and I still got the button on.
What is it?
I'm about to kick you out of this live, troll.
What is it?
Kick her out.
What is it, Mommy Pig?
Now I gotta be mommy pig.
Mm-hmm.
It's a button on my teeth. It's very rare for boys and Caucasian. Miss Brown, your channel is gonna be great. Cause Miss show the chat. What happened?
I draw a picture of
Rochelle said she was diagnosed in the 90s, so it seems like she has a lot of she's probably learned a lot about lupus and about the disease since she got it. Oh yeah, like the video. Oh, I got 10 likes. Cool. Oh yeah. And so that should be interesting, and that's kind of cool. That not cool, but interesting that your girl Shay Marshall, your son has it, and Miss Rochelle has it as well. And and put your Instagram just in case y'all want to try to keep in touch with each other outside of YouTube. Your girl Shay Marshall, put your Instagram down, and people can follow you on Instagram. Ours is Fun with the Girls. Is our Instagram.
You see this guy? I just want.
Yeah, they don't want to see that.
I want them. It's my eye.
They know it's your eye, and they don't want to see that.
At the bottom of it.
Oh my gosh, they do not need to see that. Y'all, I'm telling you, trolls. Trolling, this is your own channel. You're trolling your own channel here.
I like candy.
Oh my gosh. Where do you live? Where in
Guys,
Maryland?
do you like candy?
She drew the doll. Yeah, we're in Maryland.
Guys, I drawn a picture
Okay,
of
so your girl Shay Marshall.
I drawn a picture of Cynthia, the
I just
doll.
screenshotted it. Yeah, she's sleeping and I don't think she's feeling well.
How'd
6
you do
hours.
that?
Hey, Risha. I think it's Risha. I'm assuming it's Risha. Are y'all gonna call me out this whole live? I'm telling you, these kids are trolling me.
I'm serious.
I'm serious. Why are y'all trolling me right now? Why are y'all trolling me?
I said, what is that button?
Why are you trolling me right now? Move. Leave. Move.
Where's that button?
Go find a snack. Go find a snack to eat. Leave me alone. Stop trying to troll me. Goodbye.
Where's that mom?
Goodbye. Yo, I'm done with these kids. I'm so done with these kids. If y'all don't know Six Howards, I believe it's Risha that is communicating with us this afternoon or morning. I think where she is. I think she's in Chicago. I don't know if she's in Chicago or from Chicago. No, I don't think she lives. I don't know. Anyway, good morning or afternoon, y'all. But I've been on live. This is my third time trying to go live. I've been on here for a little while. People have kind of been going in and out, but I was just sharing some things that I learned off of the YouTube channel. It's called Nick Nimmin.
Get out.
Please don't mess with her. Please don't mess with her. The YouTube channel is Rochelle. And just to let y'all know, Rochelle is going live tomorrow. Somebody asked about is she going to do any videos or she just uses her channel to watch YouTube, but she's going to start a channel. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because people might try to call people out as being a troll. But we've had a troll in here and they have been kicked out. So Rochelle is good to go. Her channel is going to be about lupus and fibromyalgia and how it affects her life. And she's doing her very first live tomorrow. So that would be cool if we could support her. She doesn't have a time for it. She doesn't want to give us a time.
Mommy, Maya has the notepad.
But she said sometime in the evening. Can you please give me the notepad back? But the person that I wanted to share with y'all was Nick Nimmin. I don't know him. He doesn't know me. I just found his channel and I found some interesting stuff on there. And there was some basic stuff that you can put in your settings. Like I've had, yeah, feel free to snatch away. Cardi B, say that. Okay, so it was Nick Nimmin. That was a person that I was recommending. He, Six Howards, you may know this already too, because I think y'all been doing YouTube for a while. But I got started in December, and I'm sure people who have gotten started after me or before me or whatever may know this information already. But the main thing that I wanted to share was that people who are doing live streams, you can put in your
Bobby, look.
that's fine. Yeah.
No, look. This. My arm.
What's wrong with your arm?
No, when I press this down. See that line?
That's a muscle. I think that's a tendon in your arm.
Come.
Tendon,
Wait,
that's all.
look. I said come. I listen. I listen.
Yeah, that's not a muscle. That's a tendon. I think.
Wait, look.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
It's burnt. Oh, yeah.
I think it's good now. Okay, but he was saying how, and so it would be helpful for people who go live, who get people that come in and they might just start typing subscribe, or I've seen that where they just try to purposely troll your channel, and I think that's happened to some people. I don't know if they got a strike for that or what, but you can please put the spray bottle away. But you can put in the community section in your advanced settings. You can put in there. She's trying to give me medicine. You can put in. Thank you. Thank you. You can put in your advanced settings in the community section. You'll see your mods up there. You'll see the people that you've blocked, which mine was blank, and I don't know how because I thought I was blocking some trolls, but they're not in there. And then you can put in words that you don't want. So I put in that you don't want to pop up as people are leaving comments in your live streams. So I put in there subscribe, subs, any present and past tense, any. I'm going live tomorrow at 4. I hope to see y'all there. Okay, we got her to commit to a time. She's going live at 4. But in that section you can put any words, and I put like some vulgar words in there, even though trolls will still come in and say like rude things, but at least somebody can't just go and just type all in subscribe, you know, and that kind of stuff. 4 Eastern. I think she's in Texas. So I don't know what time but I think that's an hour behind us, I think. Behind me. So that might be 5 o'clock for me. But after this, I'll put in my notification bell anyway. I had to remember Rochelle Brown. Do you have to do this on a computer or phone? So on your phone, if you have an iPhone, I know how to do it on an iPhone, but I'm sure if you have an Android, you can request desktop site. So just request that site as a desktop site and it'll show up like in computer and you can do whatever you need to do in there. And then also, this is kind of basic too, but I did not know before this morning. Nobody told me. But since your girl Shay Marshall is in here, it wasn't here before. But in the advanced settings, you also want to make sure that you have keywords for your channel in there. So in my channel, like it's almost to me the equivalent of putting tags on your videos. So you want to make sure you have keywords on your channel so that when people are searching channels like yours, your stuff is more likely to pop up. So under my channel settings, I put keywords like YouTube kids videos, slime videos, popular toys, new toys, stuff like that, because those are the kind of videos that we do. Yeah, so from YouTube Studio, go to the little settings icon, the little gear thing. And then where the place where you put the words at, it'll say community. You hit community and then I don't know if there's another prompt after that, but you'll see where it says, you'll see the mods at the top. You'll see, and then you'll see like a big blank field. Superb join. You'll see a big blank field where you can write in, and you just separate the words, I think, by commas, and put what you don't want people to be able to write in your live. Now, I don't know if it's going to be held for review. So it was explained to me in the video that it's going to be held for review, but I don't. So like if you're a moderator, I don't know if you'll see it, but I'm almost thinking that even moderators won't be able to show or hide that comment. So say if somebody just put I subscribe to you and a moderator was here, I don't know if they would be able to have the option to show or hide that comment, or if it just doesn't show at all. But either way, it's helpful to at least put the S words in there, because there's so many other words that people are using and know to use that are part of live streams besides using those S words. And some people are new and don't know, but yeah, you don't want to do that. And you don't want that to be the reason that other people are messing up your channel. And I just learned that last night. And some people already know Nick Nimmin and have gotten a lot of useful information from him. There's also a channel called Creator Fundamentals. Satisfactory SMR Life, she told me about him. Creator Fundamentals. vidIQ, that's another channel. Think Media is another channel that Miss T Faves, I think is the way her channel is. Miss T told me about. So I have to check that out. And I learned, see, this live has been helpful for me as well. And I learned there's an app called WeVideo. So if you want to do some like green screen type of stuff from your phone, you can do that. I thought I had to have a laptop to do that, which I still need to get a laptop before I even get anything else. I want to get a camera eventually, but for now, my phone is good enough. And what's the point of me getting a camera when the laptop I have is old and the storage is like totally filled up? So you have a YouTube notebook too? Yeah, this one. So I stole this one. Don't tell my boss, but I sold this one from work. This is like a little notepad or a big notepad, but I still need to get a big book. I always wonder why it recommends videos. Oh, speaking of recommend videos, that's another thing that I learned. So you got to make sure also that in those settings where you put your channel keywords in, that you have that button clicked where it says allow my channel to appear in other channels' recommendations. If you don't have that button clicked and you have the other option clicked, then it means that, like, say somebody's on Rochelle's channel and she's talking about lupus, and your girl Shay Marshall has a video about her son. and your girl Shay Marshall doesn't have the button click where it says allow my channel to appear in other recommendations. Her video will never appear in on the side because she doesn't have that button click. Now my button was automatically clicked, but the video I watched, apparently sometimes people don't have that button clicked to show to have their videos show in other people's recommendations, right? Right. Right. See, I'm a little bit sick, I think, but I'm feeling okay. I miss that. I don't know, but that just made me think about recommendations. Okay, and since your girl Shay Marshall was here, and I know she didn't hear this already, and she may know it, like I said already, but YouTube defaults was something else I didn't know. You can go into your settings, and you can, thank you. Say, you're so cute. You can go into your settings and go into your upload defaults. And this is just stuff that you can just easily just go in and play around in your YouTube Studio and find. But every time I look at YouTube Studio, basically all I look at is subscribers, watch time, views, and discovery and stuff like that, like how people are finding my channel. But I'm not using it to look at like my own settings and stuff like that, or what they have. So, and the YouTube defaults, you can put in there. So I love her. Yeah, she probably wants to be with the big girls right now. She's feeling a little kind of crappy. But oh, YouTube default. So you can put in there, like, say every video you put, fun with the girl. Well, since I'm just using myself as an example. You put fun with the girls. You put your Instagram. You may put your Twitter. So how to find you on social media. Like if you have merch, or you have some kind of copyright disclaimer, or you have whatever that you use every video. You can go into YouTube defaults, put that information in, so you don't have to put it in manually or copy and paste it from another source every single video. You can automatically just have it there, and you don't have to redo that every single time. And that's something I just did not know, but now I know now. And I will make sure I have my because I have I'm part of the Target affiliate program. So some of the toys I'll put links to. I don't think anybody has ever used them, but I'll put links to just because. And if somebody clicks on it, I guess we'll get like a small percentage of it. So I'll put that down in the description box just to let people know that if they did use the links, that we would get some kind of commission from it, but not that it's sponsored. They're not paying us they didn't send us a product. They didn't send us, pay us to open the product on YouTube or nothing like that. Just an affiliate link. But basically, y'all, that's what I learned on YouTube. I mean, yeah, that's what I learned on YouTube at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And if I learn anything else, you'll see that thumbnail with me looking however I'm looking with a graduation cap on. And I'll come back and share. I don't know what I'm going to do with those last 2 videos that ended it short. But it's some of the same information in those too. So I don't know. Like, I would like to get the watch time from those videos too, but I don't know. They froze and did all kind of stuff. So I don't know how that's going to go. But if y'all want to check out Turtle Creativity in about 30 minutes, that channel, oh, don't put that in my water. That channel is going live. Oh, Shanice, you still here? In about 30 minutes, that channel is going live. So if you're looking for friends, that's a good channel to go into, or even just to watch. Some people's lives I go in just to watch. Sometimes I don't even do any networking in lives and stuff, because I just like watching some people and supporting some people, because sometimes it's just too much to be trying to listen to what they're saying and then going back and forth. And sometimes I just like it. So Turtle Creativity, she does crafts, and she like makes stuff. She's on for maybe like 2 hours, and she has her super chat on, and people send her money. I'm like, man, if I had super chat, I don't even know if I would turn super chat on or not, because I don't know. I feel like that's like a whole nother level. People just randomly sending you money, but I don't know. People, but people do use it. Sometimes it's $1, sometimes it's $20, but people definitely use her super chat. And she's fun, and she's from the DMV area as well. But your little eye sticking out. Say bye. You gotta go make some egg salad. But I catch y'all in the next video or the next live. This live was random just because I had like a light bulb moment, and I wanted to see if anybody was lost on this kind of stuff too. Check me out. We vlog, I cook, and prank my family. Yeah, check out shit. I saw your networking in here, but check out your girl Shay Marshall. And also Rochelle Brown. She said she's going live. So Shay Marshall, you're going live in I guess maybe like an hour and a half now. And then Rochelle's going live tomorrow, Texas time at 4. Whatever time that is. And I don't even know if all of Texas is in the same time zone. It's so big. But I'm just gonna guess and say Central.